Labour has formally dropped its investigation into the behaviour of Carl Sargeant amid continued questions over how the claims were handled. Labour has formally dropped its investigation into the behaviour of Carl Sargeant amid continued questions over how the claims were handled. Mr. Sargeant killed himself 4 days after resigning from his post in the Welsh Government over unknown allegations. Labour General Secretary Ian McNicol has written to Mr. Sargeant's family to say the case has been closed as it is impossible to pursue after his death. Other inquiries into how the allegations were handled and Welsh Labour leader Carl Sargeant's actions. In the letter, which has been seen by The Guardian, Mr. McNicol said, "It is no longer possible to take forward any investigation under our procedures and therefore the Labour Party deems its investigation closed." McNicol said the Labour Party had acted in accordance with its procedures. He wrote, "As you know, our procedures require that after a complaint has been received the Labour Party sends an agreed formal statement of the complainant to the respondent so that the respondent may revert. The Labour Party received the initial complaint on Friday the 3rd of November and was waiting for the formal statement to send to Mr. Sargeant when the tragic news reached us of his passing. At no stage did the Labour Party assume or confer any guilt on any individual. The Labour Party rejects any liability for costs in this matter. We are confident we have acted in accordance with our procedures at all times." Labour General Secretary Ian McNicol has written to Mr. Sargeant's family to say the case has been closed as it is impossible to pursue after his death. Mr. Sargeant, 49, was found dead at his home in Coes Quay, North Wales, on November the 7th, 4 days after being removed from his role as Cabinet Secretary for Communities and Children. On Friday, friends, family and colleagues gathered at St Mark's Church in Coes Quay for his funeral at midday. His son Jack comforted his mother Bernie as they led mourners, which included the Labour leader and his wife Laura Alvarez. In a eulogy, Mr. Sargeant's friend, Dara Hill, praised his kindness and said, "If only everyone had shown him the same kindness he showed others." Friends and family members wore colourful shirts as they carried Mr. Sargeant's coffin on Friday. Labour leader Jeremy Corbyn, right, arrived at the funeral with his wife Laura Alvarez, left.